Hi, I'm Sjoerd, account executive at Dealfront, and in this video I will guide you through how you can get the high intent leads from lead feeder directly to your sales team in the CRM system via our two-way CRM integrations. If you get a lot of traffic on your website, it's hard to define which are actually showing the most intent and which to focus on. Therefore, you can first of all, of course, filter on intent within lead feeder, but then via the two-way CRM integration, it is also important to actually see what the relationship of an incoming lead with your CRM is. There is a huge difference between a company that is not in the CRM system yet and a lost opportunity. But also, and maybe even more important, if it is already in the CRM, a lost opportunity or a customer. That is quite a difference, and you want to differentiate on that. So let me show you how we can do that. So here you can see that I filtered on companies that are visiting the pricing page and are not in the CRM system yet. You can add a ICP list that you have built in Target also as a filter to this list, or you can further segment it via the filters within lead feeder to get to this list. Of course, you start by creating a custom feed on the top left, and then you can follow these same filters, and you can always edit the feed here. Once you have the correct setup, and these are companies that actually show in high intent because they're visiting the pricing page and haven't converted yet, otherwise they would be in a CRM system, then you still want sales to follow up on this. They need to go after that intent on the pricing page. So what you want to do is create an automation where you can say send this to Salesforce whenever a new company is visiting the website, or on a daily or weekly basis, however you want to set this up based on the way of working within the sales team. And then you can decide whether you want to create an account or a lead. I would advise to go for a lead here. Instead of creating a lot of new accounts, you can first of all create a lead. It's easier to delete later on within the CRM system. Then you can decide who will be the owner of the lead. You can also divide this first of all within lead feeder per country, per industry, however your sales team is structured. And based on that, you can then create an automation with also um, a task connected to the leads, which says reach out to new business web intent, for example, and the company name, the due date when the task needs to be done, typically put on 0 days so that the sales team can follow up directly, and it will also directly be notified in the CRM system. You add the automation and you save the feed, and from that moment on, all new business leads that are not in the CRM system yet but are visiting the pricing page will be synced to the CRM system as a lead or an account with a task connected to it. This is of course for new business, but you could do the same for open opportunities that maybe are stalled currently within your pipeline, but they are now visiting the pricing page. This is the moment that they're primed for conversion. So what you want to do here is create a task for them, and maybe the same for lost opportunities. Let's say a year ago you lost them, they didn't have the budget, they went for a competitor or any other lost reason. Now they are visiting your pricing page. This is high intent information. This is what the sales team should focus on. So what you want to do here is send it to Salesforce, but since there already is an account and maybe you don't want to create a new opportunity right away, you want to create a task for the account or opportunity, and then for the account owner, which says reach out to lost op pricing page, for example. Due date once again on 0 days, apply. Once again, make sure to add the automation and then save the feed. And now constantly all high intent leads that visit the pricing page will be forwarded to the sales team. Of course, we can also do that for other high intent signals like 2-3 minute plus views, ICPs that visit customer stories, whatever you can think of, we can probably automate it for you. If you have any special questions, please let us know, and we are more than happy to think along to give you the best experience with our two-way CRM integrations. Thank you so much for watching this video. Cheers.